Good afternoon, and welcome to the second episode of the Teen Reach podcast. Today we're going to head over to Teen Reach, and we are going to talk to Courtney, who is a student at Eastern Illinois University and who has been a volunteer at the Charleston Teen Reach for about 4 years. So let's head on over there. Hi, Courtney. I want to ask you some questions about the volunteers at Teen Reach. To start off, what is a typical day at Teen Reach for a volunteer?
Well, usually when the kids get out of school, we pick them up and bring them back to the building. And right away we have a 30-minute quiet time session, and we either have them finish their homework or they have the option to read. But this helps us so that we can help them with homework and any questions they have. And then after homework, we have a quick snack for them to eat, and then we start activities with whatever they want. We usually give them the option to watch a movie or play on the computers. We'll have crafts set up. But we usually try to get them active, either go to the park or play kickball or soccer or other activities.
And how do you come up with these activities for the kids?
We try to let them come up with it on their own, but we also, the volunteers and employees will meet every so often to try and come up with different crafts so they're not doing the same thing every day.
And one last question for you. How do you think having student volunteers at Teen Reach has brought the Charleston community and Eastern community closer together?
I think students who volunteer are able to get more insight on the community as a whole by gaining relationships with the children and other employees. They get to really learn about what goes on in the community and what the living situations and whatnot is like. So they really get to gain personal relationships with the kids and the employees and just see what Charleston is like.
Okay, thank you for meeting with me today, Courtney.
No problem.
All right, that concludes this episode of the Teen Reach podcast. Our next episode will include an interview with the owner of Teen Reach, CJ, and he's going to talk a little bit about his inspiration to start the program. I'm Cassie Vale. Thanks for listening.